Made famous at several state fairs, you get all the amazing flavor of a taco put into a bag of your favorite flavored tortilla or corn chips. If loving this is wrong, we don't want to be right. Hey, good to see you. Walking tacos are not just convenient, they're flat amazing. They started as a novelty being offered by food vendors at many state and local fairs, but quickly grew as a crowd favorite. This recipe uses a special taco seasoning mix which we developed. If you haven't seen that video where we show you how to quickly and easily make it, we'll put a link in the description area and show you a card at the end of this video to see it. That would be a great video to watch after this one. And don't worry about taking notes. As usual, we'll provide a link in the description area for a free recipe sheet that you can download. So rather than just talk about it, let's just get making some killer tacos. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start this out by taking a frying pan, put it on a medium heat, and a tablespoon of either olive or neutral oil. We're using avocado oil for this. And then we're gonna add in one either grated or diced onion. And also go with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And we're going to cook this, just stirring this frequently for about 4 minutes, looking for the onions to get a little translucent, soften up a little bit. All right, we're going to go ahead and add in 4 cloves of garlic. You can do chopped garlic, minced garlic, or we kind of like to use this. What we're doing is cooking just enough to where you start getting the fragrance of the garlic starts to come out. We don't want to brown it or burn it, definitely. Once we get to that point, we're going to go ahead and add in the ground beef. And then we're just going to cook this until we get the ground beef cooked through. And as far as from the outdoor cooking standpoint, we could cook this actually, we could put the pan on the flat top, we could put it on the grill behind me, but this works just as easy too. So basically the biggest thing is it's heat, so whatever you have to cook, that's what you're going to use. It does smell good, but it's going to be smelling even a lot better here before we get done. You know, I used to be kind of a garlic purist where I only wanted to use regular garlic, chop it up or crush it or whatever, but I found that this paste, when you're trying to do something quick and easy, it's a pretty good way to do it. If we have anybody out there that's a purist, you can go ahead and use your regular garlic, chop it up, mince it up, crush it out, but then also grow your garlic. All right, so now that we get the meat is pretty well browned up, you're going to go ahead and take out some of this extra grease. You don't need to take it all. It's kind of to the level of whatever your personal preference is. But remember, fat means flavor, so it does have flavor in it, but at the same time, you don't want a big greasy mess. It's something you don't need to get it all out of there. You just want to get it down a bit. We can always add some back in. So now we're going to go with 3 tablespoons of our Outdoor Cooking Crew seasoning mix. And 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Mix that in just a little bit. And you don't need to get it fully mixed. We're going to be adding more stuff. You just want to get the tomato paste kind of a head start with the heat. And now we're going to go with a 1/4 cup of beef broth or stock. So now we're going to mix this in good and simmer it for about 5 minutes or so. And we'll kind of reduce the flame down to a kind of medium to medium low. So now while the meat simmers, we hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, can we talk you into smashing that like button? And while you're at it, please share this video with anyone who would appreciate finding an alternative to boring taco meat made from store-bought seasoning packets. We greatly appreciate your effort, and your kindness really will help get this video out to more people and help the channel grow. And if you'd like to see more content, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when we publish new content. All right, we're getting close here. Okay, so we pretty much got it done. So it's time to go ahead and taste test this. And what you want to do is do a taste test, see if we need to adjust for salt and pepper. Everything else should be balanced, but we'll check for salt and pepper. Actually, I think the salt and pepper is fine. And it definitely tastes better than regular taco seasoning mix, that's for sure. You can definitely, you can taste the cumin, you can taste the chili powder, everything's coming through. Need a second taste?
Much better.
Okay, so now it's time to build some portable or walking tacos. We're going to use a bag of Doritos. You can use whichever chips that you like. You can use plain ones or however flavored ones you want. You could even go with a bag of Fritos if you want. Although we're going to be featuring these in an upcoming video here in about a month or so, and we make some Wiener Schnitzel chili sauce, and we'll use them for that. All right, so as you can see, obviously, as they cheat us on our money, they don't fill the bags up all the way with chips. So in this case, it kind of works out good. So we're going to fill that with some taco goodness. Now you can either break these, crunch these all the way up, or leave them whole. Whatever works for you. I'm just going to break a little bit of them and leave some whole. And then we're just going to start with adding a little bit of our meat into it. These really do come together pretty quick and simple. And we have a pound of hamburger, so however you want to ration them out is what you'll do. Go with that. A little bit of lettuce. And tomato. And some sour cream. And we're going to go with a little bit of Mexican cheese blend. Now, anyone who's watched very much of our videos knows that we're definitely not a fan of pre-shredded cheese if we're going to be putting it in a dish where we need it to melt, because the preservatives that they put on the cheese really kind of holds it back from melting real well. But in something like this, it works perfect. So there we have it. We have a walking taco. So the best thing to do now is to try it. And rather than me be the first one, I'll let my fine feathered friend here try it. So I guess I'll go ahead and try two. I love about it, you get all the flavors of a taco. Doritos actually, it makes it pretty much like a Taco Bell Doritos Locos Taco. It's everything you want and easy to carry back. Please try this recipe and leave a comment to tell us how you liked it. And don't hesitate to reach out to us in the comment area or on our Discord server with suggestions or questions about this video or any of the other cooking questions you may have, or recipe suggestions. We'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to see how we made this seasoning mix, you can click up here, or you can click up here to find a playlist of several recipes that use our seasoning mix. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.